You know, today's a pretty big day for those searching for that perfect scoop of ice cream because there is a new artisan ice cream shop in West Michigan celebrating a grand opening today. Oliver Gramm Ice Cream is in Caledonia and they are eager to scoop us up some tasty treats. Will Hendrian is the owner. Joins us this morning with details on today's party. Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
First question, your name is Will.
That's correct.
Not Oliver.
Not Oliver,
okay,
not Gramm.
Can we start there? where did Oliver Gramm come from?
Well, I'm going to start in reverse because my middle name is Gramm, spelled that way.
Okay.
And it's kind of a funny story. It could have made a lot of fun of me growing up because my name is technically after my great-great-grandmother. She only ever went by Gramm.
Okay.
She was a beloved family member, kind of a character. And funny enough, she was the last entrepreneur in our family before me, so names do something to you.
All right, so Gramm is Grammy. All right,
that's right.
And then Oliver, where'd that come from?
Oliver is one of her distant relatives that served in the American Revolution, the only relative of record for us that served.
Excellent. So you have a direct family connection to the American Revolution. So you've got some strong family connections in the name of this, but small batch ice cream. You hear a lot about macro brews and now microbreweries come out. Is this going to be the next thing? Are we getting like micro artisan?
I would say yes. There's a great ice cream culture in Michigan, just like there is a great beer culture, and that's what captured my heart with ice cream 12 years ago.
Okay.
So 12 years ago, I was working for a commercial dairy, and every batch you run in a large dairy, you're doing 250 gallons at a time. So we would rent a small batch freezer where you make 2 to 6 gallons at a time, and we would run new flavors, and I was part of that flavor development process for a larger dairy.
Okay.
And I said, wow, this is the best ice cream I've ever had. When it comes out in small batches, there's less air in the ice cream.
Okay.
So there's more structure from all the milk and the cream. So back 12 years ago, the beer boom was in full swing. Grand Rapids was Beer City, USA, and I said, I want a micro creamery. And so I'm gonna start a small batch ice cream shop someday, and here we are.
Thank you for giving me the word I was looking for. Micro creamery. That could be the next thing. All right, so talk about these amazing flavors. I mean, I noticed that you really went true OG. I love it. Oliver Gramm, old school, right? You went true classic flavors here.
I did. We've got our butter pecan. We have our American vanilla, our heritage chocolate, and our southern strawberry. There's a story with the strawberry.
Yeah, there is. And I noticed there's a lot of America. Right? This is a very patriotic brand.
There is. It's founded on tradition. So our mission is we exist to delight everyone we meet with a taste of real American ice cream, a sense of place, and a genuine love of people as we work for the glory of God and the good of our neighbor.
That's a mission statement. There's a huge mission statement right there. What's the story behind the strawberry ice cream?
Well, my wife is from the South, so that's our southern strawberry. One of the first things we did was pick strawberries in North Carolina. So seasonally, it'll be Michigan strawberry, and you'll notice our Neapolitan, we don't use that Italian word, we use Southern American heritage to describe our vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Southern American heritage spells out the 3 different flavors of strawberry. I see what you did. I'm liking this. Why did we choose, are we from here? You just mentioned North Carolina. Why did we choose Caledonia, West Michigan?
So Caledonia is what won my southern wife back to the state of Michigan. I'm from here originally, and those winters were cold the first couple years of marriage, and we moved away for a while, and family in Caledonia is what brought us back. And so we love our community, we love Caledonia, and that's why we're celebrating today with our grand opening in Caledonia.
Let's talk about the grand opening. It's happening right now. Where can people find you? What's happening at the store?
So we are on M37. If you're familiar with the restaurant Butcher Block Social, they're our next door neighbor in parking. We're across from the Caledonia Christian Reformed Church, Caledonia CRC. So to be good neighbors, we're going to actually be running a trolley from Affordable Limousine across the street, a classic red trolley from the Caledonia CRC over to our shop and to Butcher Block Social from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So you can come from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's our open hours, and we're going to be giving our scoops out for $1 all day.
$1.
But if you get there at 2 with your family, we're going to have a bounce house shaped like a gumball machine over at the church parking lot, and we're going to be taking that trolley, and you can ride as many times as you want. You can get in line as many times as you want. It's dollar scoops until we run out. All
right, that's happening today. So get out there this afternoon. Check out the trolley. Check out the bounce houses. Check out the ice cream for only $1. Everything else is free. OliverGramm.com. 2 M's on that if you want to check out the newest ice cream shop in West Michigan. We'll be right back.